What's up, everybody? I am Fine as Wine.
I can't even see who looking at this motherfucker, man. But I finna do the one chip challenge, man. I'm scared as a motherfucker. Damn, man. Can't even see who watching. Oh, there you go, there you go. Slow your ass up, boy. I'm in a rush, man. I don't wanna do this hot ass shit, man. I got money on this shit, though. Hey, I'm scared as hell, man. I gotta do this shit, though, man. I don't fuck with hot shit. This motherfucker come by itself. Red Mountain, what's the word? Go ahead, finna eat this chip, man. This motherfucker about hot as a motherfucker. I got 50 on it. This motherfucker look nasty, it's black. Dang. Hey, man, if I pass out, man, I'm at this park, though, man. I couldn't be in the crib by myself, man. Y'all call the police or something happened to me. On me. I'm telling laid back, man, that's me. I'm finna go ahead and eat this chip, though, man. I got 20 views, damn. Damn. What's up, cat eyes, man? I'm finna go ahead and eat it, man. Let me stop bullshitting, man. I'm scared, though. Shaking this shit, man. This motherfucker hella nasty. No, bro, don't start my shit, man. Damn, 36 views. Y'all watching this motherfucker. This shit nasty as a motherfucker. I'm a G, though. I'm a savage, though, man. This shit ain't nothing to me. This motherfucker ain't even... Hold on. This motherfucker nasty, but it's hot. Hey, man. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. I don't need no milk, man. I'm a savage, man. I'm a savage. I don't need no damn. I don't need no damn. I don't need no milk, man. Dang, hey. Hey. This shit high as a motherfucker. Hey, this motherfucker high as a motherfucker. Hey, this... Hey. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Hey, some people coming. I'm good, yeah. Oh, this shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm stupid as a motherfucker doing this shit. Hey, don't do, hey. Hey, don't do this, bro. Hey. Hey. Hey, don't do this, bro. Dang. Oh, shit. Hey, don't do this, bro. Hey, call 911, cuz. There's some people coming. Hey, call 911. I can't breathe. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I keep saying I need some milk. What that shit gonna do? Hey, I'm gone, bro. Call 911, cuz. Oh, my God. don't do this shit. I thought this shit was a joke. This shit. Hey y'all, hey, don't do this one chip challenge. Y'all heard about that shit? Huh? That one chip challenge.
You just did that?
Hey, don't do this shit, cause this thing gonna fuck you up. I need some help. I can't breathe, bro. Cause this shit hot as a motherfucker, man. I can't breathe, bro. I'm scared. Y'all ain't do this shit?
No.
I'm scared, y'all. I shouldn't have did this dumb ass shit.
Yo, my fight.
I can't, yeah. Y'all probably want to turn y'all head, man. Hey, I'm gone, y'all. I'm finna die. I'm finna die. That shit ain't even here. Hey, I'm gone, y'all. Quit trip. Hey, don't do this.
What the hell?
Don't do this, y'all. Oh, shit. I'm good. Y'all be all right, man. Just glad y'all here with me, man. Something happened to me. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
The whole chip, dog. Don't do this, bro.
What color was the chip?
That motherfucker black. I keep saying I need some milk, man. That one chip challenge chip, man. That's why I ate. Yeah, I don't even curse, man. This ain't me, man. But this chip make me curse like a motherfucker. Hey, TJ, pull up on me, bro. I can't even drive back home, bro. I'm okay. I'm good. Y'all keep going y'all date. I'm messing up people's dates and shit. Damn, this mother views I got in. I keep saying I need some milk, man. Y'all talking too fast. I can't even. Oh my God. Jesus. I'll never do that stupid shit again. Oh my God. Y'all talking about the whole chip. It's only one chip. Y'all get a whole bag of Doritos or some shit. Hey, don't do this though. Don't do this, cuz. Shit. Oh my God. I got it from Quick Trip, man. They said like $7. Oh, I'm all right, y'all. I'm good. I appreciate y'all. Man. Hey, I don't be cursing, man. I told you I don't be cursing, man. I got teachers on here, family on here. Hey, don't do this though, man. Please. Hey, I'm gone, man. Y'all go about y'all day, man.
I hear both of y'all, first of all, being defensive. She's saying that she did not know you were in a same-sex relationship. She didn't know it. And therefore, when she started this relationship, you came at her as though she knew. And she didn't know. Now, you may think she knew, but she didn't. And this is what your mother's saying. Your mother is saying, someplace in that transition from friend to lover, she thought you knew. That's what she's saying. Now, that's what I heard. Mm-hmm. Is that what you said?
Yes.
And is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's what she told everyone, including my family.
Okay.
I backstabbed her.
Okay. Use your 2 words.
I stabbed her in the back. I basically took her lever. What the hell? I assumed that you knew. Yes, it's my fault. Forgive me. Forgive me for not knowing.
She's assumed that you
knew. I honestly assumed that you knew about us.
That's an admission. Did you hear that?
Yes, ma'am.
And so, are you receiving that?
I'm hearing it, yes, ma'am.
Are you receiving it?
Yes.
So, now that the cat is out the bag, have you ever acknowledged to your daughter that you have relationships with women? Don't assume she knows.
No, I'm not going to say she. Once we got over that hurdle, because Shay and I had gotten over that hurdle. You know, oh my.
When you was living with.
When you moved with. She is really hallucinating.
birthday
She
party
really
over
is
there, Shay.
I hate him. Mom, really? You gonna really, you gonna see?
She's burnt out. That mind
Mom, you
is
smacked
burned.
this girl when I brought her over Keisha's house. Really? Yes.
Breathe.
You wanna
First of all, calm down. First of all, calm down.
Oh my God. She
You
wanna
better
literally.
I'm gonna need you for you
I
to
didn't
calm
even
down.
see this woman. Is she literally gonna say this bull? Are you serious? No, you didn't even stop being in denial and lying.
Shade, I'm not
Literally.
denying.
Yes, you are.
No, you are in denial.
I can't. If she's not going to be
Listen,
honest, I can't do this.
Facts versus experience.
I know it's
Facts
first.
versus
Yeah, I was standing right there.
Okay.
She's lying.
Wait a minute, hold up. First of all, let me say something. Shay, first of all, I have never disrespected you. Sit down.
Okay? What you're going to do is what you're going to do is respect me. First of all, you're going to get out my face. That's what you're going to stop yelling, and you're going to have to learn some respect because I understand that you're angry. I get that. Yeah, because you're a liar. No. Liar. That's why you're talking about yourself, okay? No, admit it. I am so sorry that you can't get over it. I am. Get over what? I'm not mad that you sit up here lying. Like, how are we going to heal if you can't be 100? That's what I want to understand. Girl, bye. How are we going to heal if you can't be 100? You need go get some. Like I said, bring my sisters out here. Give them some weed so she can calm down. Calm down. That's what she needs. She needs her weed so she can get her mind right. No, bitch, you need the truth. That's what you need. No, get your mind right.
The facts.
Shay and Marcy, it all started me being molested. I was molested by.
Interesting.
I want you to see something, okay? My love. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. Breathe. Come on, breathe. Come on, breathe, baby. It's okay. You can do it. I need you to understand it. Get up here and sit with your sister. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Do you see what I'm talking about? And you sit there with your arms folded.
I mean, of course, I expect her to feel like that.
Yeah.
But you know
it's
what?
not.
I'm
But wait a
going on
minute,
like I
hold
don't
on.
care.
But you can't tell her like this.
I'm not
You can't-
telling her
you
like
are.
that.
That coldness
No,
is up there. I'm
not.
telling you, that's what you're
No.
doing. Listen to me, baby. Your mother was a young girl who was violated by a family member that you are now close to. Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes, baby. And I hope that helps you understand. Tell me how you're feeling right now.
Mad at the both of them.
Yeah. Angry. Come on, what else?
And I'm sad because he's like,
Oh, yeah. So you've been friends with your mother's violator because she didn't know how to tell you. And then you want to know why there's so much breakdown between the two of you? That doesn't go away, Miss Alicia. That doesn't go away.
thank you.
You're welcome.
I know this is shocking. And my heart goes out to you, baby. My heart goes out to you. But you know what? I'm also holding your mama's hand. Know what I want you to do? I want you to take her upstairs and let her lay down.
Okay.
Sit with her. She gonna take care of you for a minute, and I'm gonna come see you in a little while, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything you want to say to your mom before you go, I want you to get it all out.
No, ma'am.
Yeah. Do you want to hug your mama?
No.
Okay. Okay. Take her upstairs.
Ma, I apologize for disrespecting you. I shouldn't have and never have done or disrespected you, and I apologize for that. But I was very upset, and I shouldn't have basically lashed out on you. And I apologize for literally calling you out your name.
I accept your apology. I accept your apology. Forgive me.
Yes, ma'am. I forgive you.
I want you to mean it.
I really want you to mean it. I want you to really forgive me.
Okay, listen.
And
one thing at a time.
okay, I know. I'm good. I really want you.
Okay, listen.
And
one thing at a time.
okay, I know. I'm good. I really want you to forgive me, Shay. I'm a broken woman inside, and it wasn't that I was always mad at you. I just don't wear my feelings on my sleeve.
Okay, 2 words.
Because I know I can't talk to you.
2 words.
Forgive me.
No, I'm hurt.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt. That the relationship that we used to have, we just let that all go away.
Yes, ma'am. I wholeheartedly accept your apology and appreciate it because I never heard you say it.
Come on, stand with her. You don't need to know how to stand with her. We're not on opposite sides. I just want you all to feel what it feels like to be supported in the difficult moments. So she spoke her truth. You spoke your truth. You're being supported. She's being supported. And it's going to be okay. I think we've done all we can do in this moment with this. With this. We can't take this no further. Let's stitch it up, and then we'll figure out how to have the next level of conversation.
This is Kyoka. Kyoka has come here today, desperate to find out who her father is. Over 30 years ago, around the time she got pregnant, her mother, Lillian, had sex with 2 men. This man, Tony, who Kyoka has always believed is her father, and this man, Brian. Now, here's the twist. Tony and Brian are brothers. Next to Kyoka is Tonya, who she has always known as her sister. But after today's DNA results, could they actually be cousins? Let's welcome Kyoka and Tonya. So, Kyoka, what do you call each other? Sisters? Cousins?
Sister cuz.
Sister cousin. I mean, people are laughing. It's because you genuinely don't know.
Right, correct.
So, who's older sister?
Me, she's
your
older.
older sister. Okay. Who were you always told was your dad?
Tony.
Who were you told was your dad growing up?
Tony for 15 years, then another man for a couple more years, then Brian for a couple more years.
So hang on. So first you're told it's Tony. How were you told it was another guy? How'd that come about?
My mother's skeletons keep falling out the closet at my expense.
When you say her skeletons, what kind of life was she leading?
My mother is a whore.
So you were told that Tony was your dad.
Yeah.
He was in your life?
No,
At all?
no.
How many times did you see him?
Twice that I remember.
So the last time you actually laid eyes on him
I was
when
27.
You were 27. You're now
37.
Meanwhile, Kyoka, you don't know who your father is because first it was this
First it was Tony.
Tony.
Then
you're
someone
told
else.
And then who did you think last is your father?
Brian is the last candidate.
Tony's brother. Yes. And when did your mother tell you about that? Did she just volunteer that?
No, Brian actually called me when the man who raised me died. Brian called me and he let me know. You know, he had been sleeping with my mom back then.
Whoa, they're brothers.
Right.
So they were both sleeping with your mum at the same time?
Same damn time.
What do you want to get out of today?
I want to put an end to this misery. I mean, the man who raised me, I was satisfied with. Until he passed away, I didn't even really imagine that I would care. I'm not the caring type. I consider myself not the caring type because I was raised by wolves, you know, so.
Raised by wolves?
That's a saying, like when you have to feed yourself and bathe yourself and clothe yourself and love yourself.
Hang on, where was your mum? Lillian was in all of this.
Maybe you could tell me.
What kind of relationship do you have with Lillian?
I don't like her.
Why not?
Because she won't be honest to save her life. And she's
about who your dad is?
About who my dad is.
What does she say her relationship with Brian was? So she's saying she had a relationship with the 2 guys?
No, anytime my mother get caught in something, she cried wolf.
What was your childhood like?
I could say that my mother was present in our lives, and to her, that was the best she can do.
Was it a happy childhood?
No. Absolutely not.
Did you ever go hungry?
Of course.
Yeah. Were you beaten?
We were beaten. We were abused by her significant others. We were treated like excuse me. We
Where
lived
did you live?
We live in every shelter in Hartford to the point where we started calling one of the coordinators grandma.
Who do you want your father to be, Kyoka?
I would choose Brian.
You choose Brian. You have a relationship with Brian?
I love him.
You love him?
Mm-hmm.
And what about you, Tonya? You're absolutely 100% sure that Tony's your dad.
Yeah, and my heart.
What are you going to do if I don't know what the DNA results will be, but what are you going to do if the men you think are your dads aren't?
I don't know, because I never even had that cross my mind. To me, I never had a father figure, so it is what it is.
Now, your mother, I understand, your mother, Lillian, had a lot to say, so let's hear her version of what she believes is the truth.
My daughters, Tanya and Kyoka, are demanding to find out who their father is, and I am pissed. Why do they care now? It's been over 30 damn years. I raised my girls as a single mother. We didn't need their loser fathers then, and we don't need them now. I am 100% sure that Tony is Tanya's father, but I will admit that I am not sure who Kyoka's father is. Yes, I did sleep with two brothers, Tony and Brian. Tony and Brian was never there for my daughters. Both of them were deadbeat dads, and I wish they would get the hell out of our lives. I don't know why my daughters are claiming that I was such a liar and a bad mother, but I've done nothing but my best. They need to get over it and move the hell on.
Well, let's welcome Lillian. Let's welcome Lillian. This is Kyoka and Tonya's mother. Let's welcome Lillian. Lillian, you look angry.
I am angry.
What are you angry?
I'm angry because my daughter's sitting here lying. A whore is someone who sleeps with every man and woman. She does. Okay? A mother doesn't raise their kids. I raised my kids to my best ability. We're gonna bring everything out.
With your snag-a-tooth ass.
That's all right.
Let's get this straight. The moment
you better sit her down. Why don't you deal with this, sweetheart? You mad because I'm telling you the truth.
I'm mad because you don't know my father is. And instead of admitting it, you bring your grandkids in here.
You're damn right. Get out of my face.
You horrible.
You heard okay. You better get out.
Horrible. Okay. All right. Let me just get my...
No, I get why you feel like that, okay?
Ooh, okay, got it.
Okay.
I got it.
All right.
I got it.
All right, hold on. There's a lot of feeling there. You say you did the best you did as a mother?
I raised my kids single mother.
Yeah, I hear what you...
myself.
Hang on just a minute, Lily.
5 of them.
But you said you did the best you could. Did that involve beating them? Did it involve them not being fed?
My kids was always fed.
We did not have a good childhood. We did not. And when it was just my mother and us, I don't have a bad memory. When it was the men she chose, it was absolutely beat us, touched us mentally, physically. It was terrible.
Well, I never knew nothing about it. About you being touched. By who?
It was terrible. He would do simple things like pinch my boob. Your is growing. He was terrible. He was terrible. He was her terrible choice for us.
It was.
And at some point, you say, I apologize. There's no but with an apology. There's no excuse with an apology. There's no, okay, it wasn't that bad.
And I never said it wasn't bad.
You can't say to somebody, okay, you're hurting, and I can see it's hurting you. 40 damn years later, it's hurting you.
Okay, let's talk about Brian and Tony.
Okay, let's talk about it.
How old were you when you met... Who did you meet first, Brian?
Tony.
Tony.
Yeah.
How old were you when you met Tony?
18.
How old was he?
19.
How old was his little brother, Brian?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know.
So what was the relationship between you and Tony? Did you live with him?
Yes, we did.
Yeah?
Yes, we did.
Happy relationship?
Yeah, it was okay.
It was okay, and that's Tonya's dad?
Yes.
And then what about with Kyoka? What?
It's either, I'm gonna be honest, like I said, because I don't have to lie about nobody, because I don't have to press nobody.
Right.
Kyoka's father is either Tony or...
You didn't have sex with Brian?
I didn't have sex with Brian. I got drunk, Brian took the cookies.
So you're saying that you were in a relationship with Tony and you were drunk one time and that's when you had sex with Brian.
But Tony was not in my life at that time.
Oh, Tony had left?
Tony was gone. I had put Tony out. Tony and me was not together.
Why did you put Tony out?
Because he wasn't no good for me. He was cheating on me, did things to me too. Everybody acts like everybody was so perfect but me. We all make mistakes. I am not a perfect person, but I made my mistakes. I apologize for my mistakes, but things happen.
All right, let's take a break. I want everything to calm down because when we return, we will meet the brothers, Tony and Brian, and we'll reveal the DNA results. Stay tuned. We're back with Kyoka, Tonya, and their mother, Lillian. Now, over 30 years ago, Lillian had sex with these two men, Tony and Brian. They're brothers. Today, Kiona and Tonya are desperate to find out which of these two men are their fathers. Now, before we meet Tony and Brian, let's hear what they had to say about Lillian and the situation that they're in.
I need to know if Tonya and Kyoka are my biological daughters.
I need to know once and for all if Tonya or Kyoka are my biological daughters.
I was only 20 years old when I had a relationship with Lillian. When I met her, she was pregnant with another man's child and married.
I was only 16 years old when I slept with Lillian, and I really didn't know any better. I met Lillian over 30 years ago, and she was dating my brother at the time. I admit, I was having sex with her, and it didn't mean anything to me.
I believe I am Tanya's father because I pay child support, and I am on her birth certificate. I'm not so sure about Kyoka.
One of Lillian's family members told me I might be Kyoka's father. When I confronted Lillian, she got real upset and told me to never bring it up again because I am not Kyoka's father.
I never thought about Kyoka being my daughter, especially since Lillian slept with every man that she met. Just a few years ago, I found out that my brother Brian and Lillian had an affair behind my back. Ever since my brother found out that I know that he had an affair with Lillian, he has avoided me like the plague.
I hope today all issues will be resolved.
After today, I hope this issue will be resolved once and for all.
Okay. Now, I should tell you that these two brothers haven't seen or spoken to one another for over 3 years. So it's time to meet Tony and Brian, who may or may not be the father of Kyoka and Tonya. Please welcome Tony and Brian. Okay, so Tony, you were in a relationship with Lillian for how long?
Right around 3 years.
2.
Right around 2 years.
2 years, get it right.
2 years.
2 years, because I put him out.
So, Brian, when were you seeing or having sex with Lillian then?
Well, I was just turned 16. My brother and Lillian were living down the hall because I was living with my mother at the time, right down the hall in the same apartment building. And that's when this happened.
Were you both having sex with her, but around the same time?
No, we was not.
Yes.
I didn't even
One
know that
time.
I didn't even know
He
they were
wasn't
having
even
sex.
Hang on, let's hear
So
from
he's a
them.
liar.
Okay, Lillian, instead of calling everyone else liars and not allowing them to speak...
One time.
Why don't you let them speak?
Well, then it must not have been that good because I don't remember but one time with Brian. Anyway.
Do either of you know if either of you are the father of either of these girls?
I know Tanya's my daughter. I've always recognized her as my daughter.
Why? How do you know that?
Because I was with nobody else but him.
I guess a man has intuition just like women do. I know that's my daughter.
But from what I hear, this would be the 3rd time you've actually clapped eyes on her in her entire life.
No, there's more than that. When she was, before she was a year old, before she even started walking, I had taken her for a year when I moved to Waterbury.
6 months.
Why did you take her?
Because I went to the hospital to go... that's when I found out I was pregnant with Kyoka. I was living on Edgewood Street.
Okay.
I found out I was pregnant with Kyoka. I was at the doctor's office, and he kidnapped my daughter for 6 months.
How could you be... How could you...
I didn't get to see my daughter for 6 months.
Why did you take her
Because
away?
of the lifestyle. Well, you know, I used to take
Because I didn't
time...
want to be with him.
What
Good
lifestyle?
Lord, Jesus.
What lifestyle are you talking about?
Well, I used to take Tanya on the weekends, and then it came to... I mean, because it was a hard life. And they didn't have a good childhood.
So let me just ask, Brian, when's the first you heard that Kyoka could be your daughter?
About 25 years ago, I was told by Lillian's sister that Kyoka is your daughter.
Was Lillian a good mother in your mind?
How would he know? He was not there.
Well, I'm asking...
I wouldn't let her raise a goldfish.
Why?
can say what he wants.
Why?
Like I
You
said,
were
if he's
begging
such
to
a
get back with
great father, these are supposed to be good role models, right?
father,
If he's
but I'm
such a
not
great father,
but I'm not an abusive
37
one.
years.
I am not an
How do we
abusive
know?
one.
You 37 years, you was never there. So how would know what kind of father you are?
Hey, look,
37 years. 37 years. If you had an inkling that Kyoko was your child, you said 25 years ago, why you did not come in her life and talk to her?
I just told you. If you would have stood still.
Why you didn't come and get me?
Why you ain't come and get her 25 years ago?
Why didn't you come get me,
Why
Daddy?
you ain't come and get her 25 years
Why,
ago?
Daddy?
You knew it was a possibility that she could be yours. 35 years later, here you come.
Okay, hang on. Why didn't you come and get your daughter once you knew there was a chance she was your daughter? Why not come get her?
Why? This awesome junk.
Okay.
So I'm trying to make light of the situation. This is really,
like I said, 25
really
years,
over
35
the top.
years, hello.
This is really over the top. At the end of the day...
You don't think people are being honest?
At the end of the day, these three people may or may... I want a maternity test, too. But anyways, these three people...
if I wasn't your mother, I'd be mad.
Yeah, I hear you.
These people are supposed to be role models. And I understand this all happened when they was young. Okay, but when Brian and Tony entered back into my life, I have had great conversations, great honesty. With Brian, I feel so loved. Like, I miss that. So I'm angry as hell at Brian that he didn't come get me. Because I was not loved. I was not loved by my mother. I was loved by another man who wasn't my father, but never did I ever feel love from my mother. And
But
she
I
could
fed
sit up
you,
there
I clothed you,
and say
raised you,
that I'm
changed your
angry. She could say
bathed you, did everything for you. So how you didn't feel
okay,
loved?
but where my daddy?
Who knows?
That's exactly
But I'm not saying. I'm not saying. I'm not the first or the last one.
All right.
I'm not the first or the last one.
Just a minute, Lillian. Kyoko, before we get... We're going to come to those results. You're saying who's your daddy. Is there anything finally you want to say to your mother? I don't know what the DNA test results are going to say.
I want to say there's no need for you to be angry and continue to lash out. When this situation is to find out who my father is, we've all now admitted for the first time that I don't know who my father is and neither do you. Why are you so angry about everything
I've been telling you
else?
this, though. This ain't the first time you heard this.
Well, why am I looking for
How do you know
my own
because you need to. You're 35.
Why did I have to call Trisha? You're my mother. You're supposed to protect me.
I didn't know.
You don't protect nobody.
I didn't know.
Okay.
At the end of the day, I didn't know. So what?
Let's find out.
So what? I told you I didn't know.
This is 24-year-old Connie. Now, Connie is engaged to this 44-year-old man, Jesus, and they have 2 children together. Now, before... Okay, sweetheart, sit down.
When you call them second, they don't have a daddy. I know how this works. When they don't call me second, I don't got a daddy. So I'm about to leave here with no damn daddy.
Let's do this. Stay strong. Stay strong. Okay. All right. Stay strong. We don't know. Hold on. Okay. Tanya, just hold on, because I want to deal with this.
My daughter's sister.
All right. Tanya, these are your results. Do you want to open them? You my dad.
I know that.
Hold my hand tight. Hold on to that. Tony is your father.
There was no doubt.
When they told me you said
what I'm saying.
I've never said that. I've never denied
They told me you said that.
I never denied time.
That might not be the truth.
That's a lie.
All right. So,
I need that.
why do you need that?
I'm putting that on Facebook.
No, I'm about to say I'm keeping that.
Yes, Brian.
Before we read this one, I mean, I just need everybody to know and understand that I owe my brother an apology for not being stronger. I also really need people to know, listen, being young doesn't make you stupid, but I owe my brother an apology, and I'm sorry whether they're both my nieces or Kyoko's my daughter. I'm sorry they went through the life they did, because I know what it's like, and I'm so sorry.
Let's find out. Kyoko, do you want to open this?
I know what it says.
Do you want to open it or should I open it?
Go ahead.
Should I open it? You want to open it with me? I don't know what it says, sweetheart.
I hope for her sake it's one of them. I'm honest. I'm being honest. I hope it's one of them so that she can have peace in her life. I love my kids with all my heart. I am not the perfect person in life, but I'm all right with my life. That one time made a baby. That one
They look alike.
Yeah.
They look alike.
I'm happy for her.
This is my niece. This is my niece.
Thank you so much.
All right.
I really appreciate everything you did for me.
Okay. All right. All right. Listen, what I wanted to say. Okay. You have been through a lot, and both of you have been affected. You're kind of the avoider. You're kind of doing the anger for both of them. I know you said you wanted an apology from your mother. I don't know if you got it. There seems to be a huge discrepancy. You hear what I'm saying? A huge difference in the way you see the past. Am I right? Do you think they're blowing it out of proportion?
But I have apologized to my kids over and over because I did make a mistake in my life.
Do you think what they've told us they went through, do you think it's all true? Do you think they're blowing it?
Yeah, it had to be, because she would not lie to me. She would not lie to me.
I have done more for my mother than any of her kids. She
And I
reached
have
out
done
to
more
me.
for you than any of my
You
kids.
reach out to me.
And you reach out to me. You have done
I take care of myself. I don't want or need for nothing. And the bad thing about that is that I put a wall up from everybody.
Yeah.
I isolate myself from the entire world, which is not good. And as long as she's in my life, I'll be in hell. And I kicked her out my life until they begged me to let her back in. She's out, she's gone. And the day she comes back in, I will whoop on her like the color purple.
And I will show you how a mother
Let's
will fight
show me.
back.
Show me.
Get out my face. Get out my face. You better get out my face.
She's funny. All right.
You're funny.
Hi, Daddy. Let's go, Daddy.